All right, well, we are continuing our media day coverage over here from the indoor in Coyote Nation, and we're joined by Cam Warbington and Carter Mundine next. Gentlemen, thank you both for taking a couple of moments to answer some questions. Listen, both of you are getting the chance to take large steps forward in your role this year. Last year, we saw you in some situational packages. We saw you guys in some spot coverages, and Phil and I really started to kind of fall in love with the potential of you two coming into this season. What kind of work have you both been putting into making this secondary as good as it can be this season?
Well, I think that me and Cam, we've both been putting a lot of work this season, this off season, and the summer. We put in a lot of work and taking basically no days off in the lab every day.
Yeah, like over the off season, over the summer, I'll call Carter. We'll go get each other. We'll meet up with each other. We'll come up here and get some work in. Just get ready for the season, knowing that we got a bigger role this year to start.
Something we've seen from this secondary, especially, I do look secondary in a lot of ways, right? Is this mentality that's kind of emerged, a very hard work, blue collar kind of mentality. Like there's no work that's beneath you guys. You guys are going to go and you're going to do whatever it takes, where you're not going to back down from anybody, right? Where does that come from for each of you guys? What's inspired that, and how has that kind of just come out of you guys?
I think that from the past guys, from the past years, I think that we've learned a lot from them, and us, like being secondary or like third string, we want to play and we want to work, and that's just what we want to do. So we're gonna work as hard as we can so we can play and do what we need to do for the team.
Yeah, as much as I'm around the older guys, I watched them play. I was like most of the previous years, like even when Ryan, like he was never worried about nothing. Like he'll get out there and play, and that puts a lot of fire in my heart to go out there and know that I got to start this year. That's a chip on my shoulder. I got to play.
Listen, I love the mentality. You guys are not afraid of anybody, right? You guys aren't going to back down from anyone. I kind of want you to get a little bit technical with me for a minute. A lot of people when they watch football, they just look and see the pass was completed or it was not. They don't see some of the intricacies that go into being a DB, whether that's hand technique, right? Hand fighting, eye discipline. Are you reading the quarterback? Are you reading the receiver? Are you reading their hands? Are you looking at their, where are you looking? Hip levels, things like that. Can you kind of talk through some of the techniques and how you guys have grown this offseason and in your career as DBs?
I mean, definitely. When you're guarding, especially a fast receiver, you have to watch them hips and the feet, because they'll do a lot of juking moves. You just really have to pay attention to them. And then once they go, open up them hands and their eyes get big, you already know, play on the ball.
That's a previous problem I had with the eye discipline. I feel like I done got my eye discipline down. Like, you got to have good eyes as a DB. Like, if you don't have good eyes, you can get beat all the time. And so I just learned how to get my eye discipline. Footwork got to be right. Hand placement got to be right. You just can't mess. You can't mess up at DB.
Well, guys, what a great time for us. Let's throw out some fun ones. Like we've given some guys some opportunity to say some stuff, and there've been a lot of guys that haven't been here to defend themselves. So keep that in mind, all right? But look at some of these questions. Like when it comes to the defensive side of the ball, who's the guy that spends more time in front of the mirror trying to make himself look right?
That's me.
No!
It's definitely Cam Warbington and Marvel Essence. Especially like on the way back to school after practice, you'll see Marvel in the hallway picking his hair and all types of stuff.
All day. You'll catch me in my phone like all day.
Like
I'll take a little video. Yeah, you'll catch me doing all of that.
Bro, listen, at least you're honest, Cam. Marvel's catching some strays. This may be the fourth or fifth time. Who has the worst taste in music?
Worst taste in music.
Now, this is subjective to you guys because you like the music you like, right?
Is it all defensive players or just DBs?
DBs.
DBs, okay.
We all have similar like
I'm
taste.
going to go with this, though. I heard almost everybody music, but our new DB, Xavier Dora.
Oh, yeah.
He got some.
Yeah, him and Zaire Franklin. I don't know what they be listening to. Zaire listens to some Cali music, and it just does not hit.
I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to it, because I'm from Louisiana, Zaire from California, and I'm just not used to his music. But their music not it.
Not it.
Who's most likely to mess up an outside factor when they screw up in a drill? When they get beat, when they get burned, who's most likely to blame something or someone else? It was the son's fault, the coach's fault, the crew's fault.
Ninjoku.
That was quick.
Ninjoku for sure.
Hey, look, we asked this of the group before, but let's just put it to rest, right? Just gonna put it to rest right here. Who thinks they're the fastest and who actually is the fastest?
Well, I'm the fastest on the defense, like, but who thinks they're the fastest? I'm gonna have to say it's three people in mind. You got Njoku,
Yep.
Marvel,
Yep.
or Zaire.
Definitely.
Oh no,
right there.
They just all think they faster than me. Like this whole practice, this whole week of practice that we've been going through after school. Marvel will see me at the practice. Hey Cam, let's race. Line it up on the 40. Why, bro? It's a waste of breath. Like I don't gotta do this. That's why.
Catapult doesn't lie, right?
Yeah, the catapult don't lie at all, at all.
Well, listen, you guys have the schedule for this season in front of you. Take a look at it for me. Just like we're doing everybody else, do you have a game that you have circled or even a stadium that you're excited to play in? Just something that jumps out to you on that schedule.
I got every game highlighted just because I'm not taking nan one light. Like, we can't take no game for fun. Like, no matter how bad we did them last year, no matter what new teams we playing, we can't cut nobody no slack. Everybody got to get done the same way.
I agree with that too, but I think anytime, anywhere, any place, we play you. We play you in the parking lot. Win too.
Literally.
Man, I'm going to run that clip all year. We'll play you in the parking lot.
And win, too.
And win, too. Oh, my goodness. That is fantastic, guys. What an incredible opportunity to sit with you guys. Thank you so much for giving us some time and to have this opportunity with you. Looking forward to what you guys put on the field this year.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
No matter your season of life, no matter your banking needs, you'll find the financial products, digital tools, and friendly service that make you feel right at home with Farmers Bank.
There's a place I'm welcome in. There's a place I know I'm called a friend. There's a place that I'm never alone. There's a place called home. A place called home.
Come home to Farmers Bank.
We are now joined by some of our defensive players heading into the 2026 season here at Coyote Media Day, brought to you by the Coyote Football Network. We have Ryan Tsutsumi and Bradley Knight on board with us right now. They're going to answer a few questions for us. Gentlemen, thank you for taking a couple of moments today to answer our questions.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, of course.
Listen, both of you are entering your senior season.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk about the importance of this year for both of you and what kind of work you've been putting in this offseason to make your dreams a reality?
Well, I've always thought it's best to leave nothing on the table. Just got to get it everything you've got. And last one for me, so make it a good one.
Yeah, I'm just ready to get back out on the field. I've been injured for a little bit, so I've just been trying to rehab and get my strength back and just get back on that field.
So how are you feeling in that regard?
I'm feeling good. No pain, no nothing. Foot's all fine, just ready to play.
So you guys, you've seen this linebacking kind of core kind of grow this offseason, right? There's been some changes. What continued growth do you think is necessary for this unit to be successful as you look ahead at the schedule?
So I think we just need to be able to work together as a team, fill every gap, make sure there's no openings, and be really well coordinated all the way around.
Yeah, I think it's just a lot about communication, like knowing what each person has to do and like making sure we communicate that to our DBs and our D-line too.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a question in there. We've been asking and having some fun with some of the other groups, and so I'm gonna ask you guys a couple of off the wall questions. Just have some fun with it.
Okay.
Throw a little bit of shade at your teammates if
right.
you need to right here, right?
Okay.
Out of the linebacking core, okay. Not talking about D-line and we're not talking about DBs. We'll get to some of them later. Linebacking core. Who has the messiest locker in all of the linebacking core?
Honestly, don't think there's anyone in particular that has a messy locker, but I've been I've been told I've had the messiest locker.
It might be Bradley. Dylan Schulenberg also leaves some bottles in his locker that might smell bad a little bit. But other than that, it's not terrible.
And a little collection of cups.
Yeah.
Who's the prettiest of the linebackers? Who's got to look fresh, look clean, always concerned about their image?
Oh, that's Marvel.
Oh, it's Marvel for sure. Yeah, 100%. Every day after practice in the mirror.
The mirror just picking at his hair.
Picking at his hair.
Look,
Yep.
linebackers got to close, right? You got to close. So that means you got to be fast. You got to be smart. Who's the fastest out of the linebacking core?
Marvel will say it's him, but
Yeah, Marvel will say it's him.
They raced the other day. Bradley was faster, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, 40 times from last year, it'd be Cam. I don't really know. We might need to get together and do a
Rerun it.
race. Yeah.
Well, let's wait till after the season before
Yeah.
we do racing, okay?
What about let's see if we're willing to be honest. Who's the smartest?
Oh, it's him. He's valedictorian, 100%.
I'll take that.
So, I mean, on paper, yeah. I mean, you look at the paper, the stats. It says it's him.
I just wanted a chance to let's assume you get bragged on
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit. Who tries to the hardest to get a girlfriend but fails the most?
Oh, man, that's cold. That's cold. They're going to put them on.
Either Marvel or Dylan.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hear Dylan talking about girls a lot.
Yeah. They're both. They have rough experiences with it.
Dylan and Marvel just catching strays everywhere out here.
We might have to pull them in and let them get on camera today. I don't know.
Well, hey, we gave you guys a schedule. That's down in front of you. You want to start looking at that. So this will kind of be one of our final questions. And looking at the schedule, is there a game, an opponent, a stadium that you are most excited to play in, to face? Kind of what games do you have highlighted right now on your schedule?
I think our first game, Colleyville Heritage, it's going to be good to play them again after, what was it, 2 years ago? I think it's going to be good playing them, and also Salina, of course.
Yeah, those are the big ones. Panther Creek will be another game we'll have to play, but they're all just games. Play football, win.
There you go. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for taking a couple of minutes to join us here at Media Day. We'll let you guys get on to your next appointments. Thank you for taking some time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, guys, welcome to Coyote Football Media Day, brought to you by Coyote Football Network. We're excited to have Gavin Bond, Carter Merritt joining us. Play a couple different positions here, right? We'll talk about that in a minute. But most people watch a game. They may not always, when they're watching, recognize how the D-line and the secondary actually complement each other and really kind of bring a whole system to the defensive side of the ball. Can you speak to that relationship that this unit has and how that works together?
I think they're very important together. I think, like, on the run plays, like, you know, if they go through a gap or something like that, I think a safety has to be there to fill a gap. You know, just like a linebacker, like, you know, we're there to, like, correct each other. Like, if a safety blitzes, then I believe, like, a D-line, you know, they're there and they basically cover for us and we cover for them. So it's like, you know, we're just there for each other.
I like communication, basically it.
And you think about, you know, pass plays too, right? You know, you think about if the D-line gets great pressure, it's easier job on the secondary. If the secondary does a great job, it gives the D-line more time to get to that quarterback.
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen, you both are kind of stepping into newer roles this year, right? Carter, you were playing receiver for us last year. We got to call your name out for some touchdowns that you caught in some games last season. And Gavin, you were just kind of starting to find your footing on that D-line, and you were in some situational and different packages. And this year you're kind of stepping into be one of the leaders of that defensive line this year, right? In fact, we asked a couple of people about you guys, and who would you say are some of the leaders, and they named you guys. So what has that transition been like for each of you? Stepping into a new role, stepping into leadership. What has that transition been like for you guys, and how are you embracing that new role?
I'm thinking the way I'm handling it just fine. You know, I love it, and yeah, I just love it.
I'm absolutely blessed to be put in a new situation where I can contribute for the team. Obviously, like I'm in a new group. You know, I had to, like, I'm just in a new group of of players. Like, I'm in a new position. I had to learn a whole different role. And I think, you know, I can use it for both offense and defense. And I'm happy to contribute to the team in the best way that I can, that the coaches put me in. And that's it.
All right, so we're going to have a little fun here. There's a schedule in front of you guys for the upcoming season. I want you to take a look at that, and just a simple question, right? And it may not be a simple answer, but it's a simple question. And it's this, is like looking at that schedule, is there a game, opponent, is there a stadium or something that you're looking forward to most as you look ahead to this upcoming season?
Thanks, Salina. I can't wait for Salina.
Yeah, definitely Salina.
Yeah.
You know, I've played them my whole life. Kind of been a rivalry between Anna and Salina, and I'm just ready.
Then you got Colleyville Heritage, and they're pretty good this year.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you got Panther Creek. But, yeah, let's play football.
All right, well, listen, I'm gonna ask you guys a couple of off-the-wall questions real quick before we let you guys get out of here, right? We've asked the linebackers to think about the linebackers. You guys are in two different units, so just think about the defense as the whole.
Okay.
What defensive player is constantly eating food? Who eats the most?
Who do you think? Who constantly eats the most?
I don't know. I haven't been here that long, but I mean, probably like a linebacker or a D line. If I were to bet.
I don't eat the most. I'll tell you that much. I don't eat the most.
I mean, maybe Dylan Schulenberger. I don't know. I always see him eating.
Yeah, because he has like the protein shakes. And
Yeah.
all
Okay.
that.
Well, let me ask this. Which defensive player runs their mouth the most, talks the most trash?
That'd probably be Cam or Cam Warbington or Cam Pettijohn.
Yeah, definitely either one of those.
Warbington or Pettijohn.
Yeah.
Which defensive player thinks they're the fastest, and who actually is the fastest?
Well, I feel like Cam's the fastest.
Okay.
Cam Warbington's the fastest. And then I don't know who thinks they're fast. I think Marvel. Marvel thinks he's the fastest.
I'd probably say like Njoku probably thinks he's the fastest, something like that. But it's definitely Cam Warbington. Yeah.
Fair enough. Guys, thanks so much, as always, for joining us on this Media Day. Thanks for being here and being a part and adding such an important part to this team. We look forward to watching you guys as you take the field.
Yes, sir.